Good morning, everyone. My name is Romlin Maulas. I am currently connected with LGU Salai and pursuing my master's in business administration at Lourdes College Incorporated. Here's the title of my research: Client Satisfaction and Field, Evaluating Service Quality, Employee Competence, and Sustainable Environmental Practices in Negosyo Center in Misamis Oriental. This study aimed to evaluate the relationship between the service quality, employee competence, sustainable environmental practices, and client satisfaction among MSME in the Negosyo Center in Misamis Oriental. Research gap. Despite the national effort to improve public service, limited research has examined the correlation between service quality, employee competence, and sustainable environmental practices with the client satisfaction at the local level, particularly in relation to issues such as ineffective communication, insufficient employee training, and lack of staff competence, and how these are correlated with business development. The sustainable development goal addressed are the number one is decent work and economic growth, which aim to promote sustainable jobs and strengthen local economic activities. Number two is responsible consumption and production, which promote the efficient use of reduction of waste. For schematic diagram, I have three independent variables. First is service quality, which include the following: tangible, reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. This anchor on the SERVPERB model developed by Cronin and Taylor in 1992. For second independent variable, which is the employee competence, which is composed of the following component: skills and professionalism, anchored on human capital theory by Baker. The third independent variable is sustainable environmental practices, focus on the integration of sustainable initiative in service delivery, anchored on the Brundtland Report 1987 and triple bottom line theory by John Inkerton of 1997, and the dependent variables, which is the client satisfaction, anchored on the cognitive model of satisfaction and expectancy, this conformation theory by Oliver. Now for the statement of the problem, number one, what is the client assessment of service quality provided by the Negosyo Center in Misamis Oriental in terms of tangibles, reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy? Number two, what is client assessment of employee competence of Negosyo Center in Misamis Oriental in terms of skills and professionalism? Number three, what is client assessment of the sustainable environmental practices of the Negosyo Center? Number four, what is the extent of the client satisfaction among MSME with the services provided by the Negosyo Center in Misamis Oriental? Number five, are the client assessment of service quality, employee competence, and sustainable environmental practices significantly associated with their satisfaction in Negosyo Center in Misamis Oriental? For research method, use a quantitative approach with a descriptive correlation research designed to examine the relationship between service quality, employee competence, sustainable environmental practices, and client satisfaction of MSME in the Negosyo Center in Misamis Oriental. It's involved 104 participants who have received services from the Negosyo Center. Descriptive statistics were used to summarize and describe the data. Spearman correlation analysis was employed. Significance was set at 0.05 level. Here's the summary of service quality. If you notice, the service quality results show very high rating across all dimensions. The dimension received the highest ratings is first, tangibility. It refers to the physical setting, office layout, how personnel present themselves, availability of essential resources. Second got highest rating is responsiveness, which measure how promptly and effectively the services address customer needs. Third got the higher ratings is empathy, describe the ability of the employee to provide personal care and attention to the client. Fourth, reliability. This refers to the service provider's ability to deliver promised services consistently. Lastly, assurance also received a very high rating, the same as reliability, but with slightly variation in the standard deviation. It reflects the service provider ability to instill confidence and trust in the customer. For the summary of employee competence, professionalism got the highest score, showing that clients highly value the respectful, ethical, and courteous behavior of the employee, followed by skills, indicating that employees are perceived as knowledgeable and capable in delivering services. For the sustainable environmental practices, the overall mean is 4.73. Interpret as always practice, SD is 0.32. Now for client satisfaction, overall mean is 4.91. Interpretation is very high, SD is 0.21. Table 12, Sperman-Rowe correlation result of the association between the participants' assessment of service quality, employee competence, sustainable environmental practices, and client satisfaction. Here, the service quality got 0.657, employee competence got 0.666, and sustainable environmental practices got 0.517. That the employee competence showed the strongest correlation with client satisfaction, as improved skills and professionalism led to higher satisfaction, followed by service quality, where better services increase client satisfaction, while sustainability efforts are appreciated. They have weaker correlation with satisfaction compared to employee competence and service quality. Overall, employee competence and service quality have a stronger correlation with client satisfaction, although sustainable environmental practices receive a lesser rating. They still contribute to overall client satisfaction. Now for the finding. Number one, participants' assessment of service quality at the Negosyo Center is very positive with very high rating across 5 dimensions. Number two, participants' assessment of employee competence was very high, indicating that the staff are skilled and professional, promoting a supportive and welcoming environment. Three, sustainable environmental practices of the Negosyo Center received favorable feedback, which is always practiced or very high, with lower rating indicating a need for improvement in raising awareness and better integrating sustainability into client engagement. Number four, participants rated their satisfaction with the Negosyo Center very positively, particularly valuing its accessibility and the clarity of information, which contribute to building trust and encouraging long-term involvement, making the center a valuable resource for businesses. Number five, the Sperman-Rowe correlation analysis revealed that employee competence had the strongest correlation with client satisfaction, followed by service quality, and lastly, sustainable environmental practices. Now for the recommendation. Number one, strengthening negosyo center services. The local government unit may allocate funds from their annual budget, particularly under Economic Development Program, to support the center operation, training, and MSME initiative. Number one, negosyo center manager may collaborate with the local businesses or cooperatives to secure funding for additional services, enhancing its capacity to support MSME. Number two, the office manager providing business support may establish a simple and accessible method for MSME to share feedback. Three, the office manager may adapt and refine the feedback instrument to truly reflect the needs of its client. Number two, future researcher may explore the association between entrepreneur satisfaction and factors such as the business environment, available support, entrepreneurial skills, and technological accessibility. Here's the reference of my research. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you very much and have a good day.